Yeah, it's not ready. The opening seal wasn't.
Oh boy, I am home from a hard day's work. Boy, things have been awfully hard at work today. I mean, there's all these pay cuts and layoffs going around. I think I might be next. It's pretty stressful. And on top of that, my girlfriend's angry because I set her couch on fire. Let me set your couch on fire. It'll make some pretty cool colors. She didn't believe me. And then I set it on fire. And she's like, you son of a bitch. It's like blue and green. It's so cool. I don't know. She's just all angry. Mail call. Oh, that's my neighborhood mailman. Oh, hi, how you doing? I'm doing pretty fine. I'm not doing too bad. Well, you got something in the mail for you. There you go. Oh, thank you. Have a nice day, Mr. Millman. Are you kidding me? Look at this bill! It's so crazy! Who the hell wants that? Up yours, Nycor. Ring, ring. Oh, there goes my telephone. Hello? What? No, my family dog just died. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I'm so stressed right now. I think I'm gonna smoke. That's not good for you. I'm gonna drink and drive. No, I heard that's not good either. But I got an idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, this is pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good. Okay now. Alright. Alright guys. Alright, let me just calm down a bit. Okay. Now we all obviously have something in common with this the guy who stopped freaking out. Please not saying that anymore, but it's not arson. No, not arson. Maybe a few of us. But what we have in common with him is how we deal with stress. Like how we all experience stress in our everyday lives. And I believe you can deal with stress by listening to music. More specifically, what you heard, the Gaslight Anthem. Alright, well, before we start talking about that, let's know a little bit more about stress. Okay, according to this article I read called Understanding Stress, Signs, Symptoms, Causes, and Effects, stress is a physical reaction to all the events that are going around you that might be bothersome or whatever, just like get on your nerves or anything. Some of the everyday factors of stress can be school, work, family. You have kids, like that can be pretty stressful, right, Mr. Miller? Mm-hmm. Bills, like that one over there. Just everyday things like that can just get on your nerves. Or even if you're down or you're like, oh, I'm sad, I don't like this. That can be pretty stressful. Or if you're a perfectionist, like you're trying to get a perfect circle, which is like mathematically impossible. I don't know how that happens. But there's things like that that are pretty that can just stress you out. Some signs of stress, some physical signs, are you might get some like aches and pains, like you walk and you're like, oh, my knees are hurting, or whatever. Or you might have a rapid heartbeat, like how I am right now. But I think it's more because I was just running around. But okay, rapid heartbeat, you're stressing. Some behavioral problems is you might eat more or you eat less. You have trouble sleeping, like you'll be like sleeping all day, or you might not be sleeping at all. Then these can lead up to problems such as like, some major health problems. You might have any pain of any kind, like I was mentioning, like aches and pains. It can lead to heart disease. It can lead to high blood pressure. It leads to depression, obesity. You just got to learn how to deal with stress. And like I said, you can do that using Gaslight Anthem. But let's get to know Gaslight Anthem a bit better. They're Gaslight Anthem is an American rock band from New Jersey. Yeah, guys, New Jersey. New Jersey. Well, is what. First thing I I mean, like, when I went to go see them in concert, like, back in November, they were like, hi, we're Gaslight Anthem. And we're from New Jersey, guys. Everyone's like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, New Jersey. Oh, whoa. They're like, okay, you guys think fuck New Jersey, and then they start playing, and we're like, yeah, New Jersey's all. The band consists of 4 members. Brian Fallon, who is lead guitarist and vocalist. Alex Rosamilla, who's the rhythm guitarist. You have Alex Levine, who's the bassist. You have Benny Horowitz on drums. Doom, doom, like rocking out. The band formed in 2005, and 2 years later, on XOXO Records, they released their first album called Sink or Swim. It's a great album. They got really great reviews. Everyone's like, yeah, dude, this is awesome. But then, when they really got to their popularity was when they released their last album, The 59 Sound, in late 2008, which was released on Side 1 Dummy Records, which is home to big bands like Anti-Flag, Goldfinger, like, I don't know if a lot of guys listen to those, but bands such as that. And like, it just got great reviews, and everyone's like, yeah, Gaslight Anthem, so what it's about? Like, okay, I have a few things over here, like, okay, Rolling Stones, ooh, absolutely breathtaking, Amity, a record that will endure long into the future. Kerrang, one of the hottest bands of the year, #2 album of the year. E-Music, 2008 album of the year. Transitions, one of the best things that happened to music. You have the New York Times, ooh, Gaslight Anthem packs rich and luscious rock and taunt punk arrangements. Loud.com, simply incredible. Sound Dice, a record you can't live without. And the list goes on. Everyone's like, what is this? This is such good music. And it is. Like, if you guys don't trust these guys, maybe you'll trust me a little bit more on this. Like, all right, I'll tell you why I think this is good stuff for stress reliever. Well, I think it's because Gaslight Anthem, they got this really unique sound. They have like all their influences. They have like Bruce Springsteen, like Johnny Cash and Bob Dylan and this other guy. They do is they grab them all and like combine it into one thing. Then it has like, with the first album, it has all these punk overtones with it, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it. The music speaks for itself. It's just, I don't know how to, I can't say it. It just works really well. But like you listen to their music, it's really nice and calm. It's got like this old timey feel, and you're like, yeah, I remember that day. But I don't think I was alive back then when that stuff was going on. It makes you feel nostalgic in a way. According to their frontman, Brian Fallon, he's the one that write the music. They write like a giant set list. Like, they write like a giant set list for like the most amazing show you'll ever see. And like whenever you go to concerts, you just want to like relax and enjoy yourself. And they do a really good job of that, with portraying that in their music. So like, you'll hear the first song and you should be rocking out, and like you hear the next one, you should be rocking out, and you just like, you forget any troubles you have, and you're just like coming up in the music, and you're like, why was I freaking out over my bill over there, or my dog dying? It's gonna happen, and then you just start feeling better. Although you still feel pretty bad if your dog died. Well, and it's also good because like even when you're doing homework and such, and you feel stressed, like when I was writing my speech, I was listening to some like death metal and stuff, and I'm like headbanging. I'm like, this isn't helping me out. If anything, I'm just hitting my head on the keyboard, and that just hurts. And I'm like, it's keeping me. Where's my head? I can't focus. And I'm listening to the Gaslight Anthem, and I'm just like broken. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm not freaking out about my speech anymore. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna do it. And that's what happened. If you guys couldn't tell, it's bringing all my ideas. But all right, I'll just wrap it up because I think I'm rambling now. But now that you guys know a little bit more about stress and like what causes it and all the problems related with it, I hope you guys know a little bit more about these crazy dudes called Gaslight Anthem too, and how they can help you guys out as a stress reliever, as they work for me. And I think I'll just end up by like messing up on their lives. If you don't deal with stress, we will end up going down, down, down from our to the ground. Yeah.